Hi guys, welcome to the Daska Beast movie review show. I just got back from Bewakoofiyaan, first day, first show, and oh my god, my mind is so numb. Kapoor. So actually, she was actually one of the good parts of the movie because when she didn't have to act, it was great. But then when she had to express herself and pretend to be like a high-powered executive corporate person, that was like actually pretty hilarious and convincing. Ayushmann Khurrana in the movie, I think he was okay as the Dilli wala. Like I think he sort of suits that environment and he has decent comic timing and stuff like that. But I think he just worked out a lot. So his shirt was off quite often in the movie, more than what you'd expect from a movie like this. Rishi Kapoor was okay. I don't think he really like bothered about this role. It was like literally a walk in the park for him. It was like, hey, chalo, let's walk, let's chalte, or beach mein acting kar lete types. That kind of thing. I don't think he really cared about the movie. And unfortunately, before going into the hall, I had zero expectations from this movie. But I saw a poster, and then I saw Habib Faisal's name as the writer. I'm like, hey, might not be a bad movie. And then I saw Nupur Asthana. Isn't that she? Isn't that the Mujhse Friendship Karogi wali lady? Oh, I like that movie. So then actually I had a slightly higher expectation than what I had initially. It's like it just sort of changed right before getting into the hall. So then that was actually very disappointing. Overall, the story is like, ठीक है यार, ऐसे stories होते हैं, but it wasn't tight at all. It just kept on going like, जो story हो रही है types. And it had some really stupid moments in the sense like Bewakoofiyaan, I guess they were supposed to be stupid in the sense like, okay, you lost your job, you got a credit card with like a thing, and why? I mean, like, you're going bankrupt. Why would you go to a holiday like to a five-star Jaipur place and go Rishikesh, why got water rafting and stuff like that, just for a song and dance sequence actually, and so yeah, I mean there were a few funny lines in the middle like. Rishi Kapoor, he's playing a bureaucrat who's going to retire, and he keeps on saying that he home secretary mera batchmate hai and stuff like that. So he said one of the funny lines was police commissioner mera mujhe kya naughty messages bhejta or something like that, and he's like name dropping. So that was funny, but otherwise, and the Delhi touch was nice, but it got very repetitive because they were like basically four locations: Humayun's tomb, somebody's house, Gurgaon Expressway, Gurgaon office. So they just kept on shuffling between these locations, so that got like pretty monotonous. So it's the kind of movie that if you're watching it on TV, okay, and an ad comes and you switch the channel, and then you'll probably forget that you were actually watching that movie. So I paid 130 rupees for this movie, and yeah, I don't think I'm giving it any money. Maybe like 20 rupees for the Delhi touch. The songs are also not too great. So if you have a choice of watching a movie, watch Queen. I saw it in the middle of the week, so it was like a first day, first show thing, so I didn't review it over here. But please watch Queen and ignore this movie. So let me know what you think of this movie and the review in the comments below. Like the video, share the video, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter so that you don't miss the next Daska Beast review. And I shall see you next Friday.